kind of looks like dead bees.
It is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Here's the frame, the beeswax that the bees have created. And so you can touch the honeycomb. It's okay. You want to feel
So the
it?
bees made this?
Yes, they did. This is
Do you feel it, Amy?
wax, and you
It
can actually push on it because
hurt.
we're going to be melting it down, so it's really nice and soft up in here.
Huh.
Wow.
Touch it, Amy. It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't. It's very soft.
Here, let me so your arms are not stuck in there.
All right, there you go. You want to feel it right up here where it's soft? Well, the bees actually create this wax inside their bodies. And so it is secreted out of glands on their abdomen by their tummies, and it's called wax glands. And that just oozes right out of there, and then they use each other's help to make that hexagon shape. And they use that. Do you know what they put inside each one of those cells?
Honey.
Honey, you're right. There's also other things that can go in there. If it's not going to be used for honey, the queen will lay eggs in there, so there can be baby bees developing in there. And sometimes they even put pollen in there. And pollen is another thing that the bees eat. And so this wax is created inside them, and then they have to work together to create that shape.
So we're gonna have to touch
the pollen from the trees, and then they bring it in, and it's like on their legs and body and stuff, right? And then they'll bring it into the comb, and it just gets off, and they put it in there, or they granulate it somehow, or like that stuff out there, that bee pollen. What is that? Is that actually?
That is, and yep, we're going to cover that back there. I'll show you how we collect it and everything. But yeah, they do use this honeycomb for storage of a lot of things. So their baby bees and their wax, and their honey and their pollen.
And will they put eggs in there anytime? Like anytime you pull it out, you're looking for eggs?
They do that in special parts of the hive, but in these cells.
Okay.
And then depending on where this is in the hive will depend on if they're putting eggs in there, if they're putting honey in there.
Okay.
So, but to get the wax out of here, this honeycomb, we simply put these frames down into this hot box, and they heat it up to about 300 degrees, and that melts the beeswax.
Okay.
And the honeycomb, and then we get big chunks of it that look like
this. And does it come out yellow like that, or brown,
Nope.
and then you preserve it?
Nope, it is actually different colors because it comes from honey and pollen, and honey and pollen are different colors. So the product can be different colors. So just depends on what.
What do you think, Miss Amy?
Do you want to touch it? It's very soft.
That's almost as much wax as is in your ears, isn't it?
So these two are actually the same product. This is honeycomb when it's in this shape, and this is beeswax whenever it's been melted down. So here, do you want to hold that for me while I put this back? Thanks.